Antonio Living starts right now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to San Antonio Living. I'm Shelly Miles. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and we have got some great ideas for you when it comes to food and wine. Tanji Patton is joining us from Good Taste TV with everything you need for the perfect Thanksgiving dinner. And you don't even have to do anything. How about that, right?
That's the best part.
I know, that is the best part. It's good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Good to see you, too.
Amazing.
I don't know about you, but it's crazy how quickly this year has gone by.
I know.
To think that Thanksgiving's next week and then Zoom 3 weeks into Christmas, it's insane. So if you're feeling a little stressed, I've got a place that'll make it really easy for you. And as always, it's Rudy's. My family's done our takeout there on a number of Thanksgivings, and they make it so easy. They're open 365 days a year.
No break for them, huh?
No break for them. And you can dine in or take it to go. And they also have the regular menu items as well. So I asked them to bring a sample of some of the highlights. Some of these things will be your comfort food because so many of us have had Rudy's for so many years.
Yeah.
So let's start with dessert.
I like it. We're starting with the sweets today.
Well, at Thanksgiving, you don't want to fill up on everything and not have room for all the fun stuff. So this is the Rudy's Peach Cobbler.
Yum.
It's delicious to say mildly. I love that. So I always like to save room for that at Rudy's as well. And then, of course, the turkey. So they smoke the turkeys. They're celebrating 30 years at the Leon Springs location. So $30 for a 30-pound turkey, or 10 to 12-pound turkey. Forgive me. But it feeds like 8 to 10. And these come in a bag, and all you have to do is heat it up. If it's the only thing in your oven, it only takes an hour. So there's none of that major advanced planning of, 3 or 4 hours waiting on that thing to heat up. So that's their beautiful turkey.
Deal.
The gravy, and of course, you
cream
can have cream corn from Rudy's, and that could be your meal, right? It's so delicious. And look at the glazed ham they do.
That looks so nice.
Oh, a smoked ham, a real ham. And it's just beautiful with that sweet glaze. And, of course, dressing. So they've got it all. And if you're a purist and you just want Rudy's barbecue sauce on any and everything, like, who wouldn't?
Right.
You can, of course, pick up some sauce and spicing as well. So Rudy's
so good.
awesome. They'll call. You can pick it up the day of. You can go in and dine the day of. Locations all over town. They're opening a new one by the airport, by the way.
Very nice.
Watch for that next month.
Exciting stuff. Make sure you call, get your order in, do it in advance. That sounds delicious.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about Thanksgiving wines and things like that. If you're doing Thanksgiving at the house, where do we start?
Well, I think that if you're into wines, that's always one of the more confusing things. What do you do for Thanksgiving?
Is it white? Is it red? What is it?
Exactly. Yeah. And you've got so many different things on the table. Sparkling is always going to be an excellent choice. This is the Chandon Sparkling. It already comes in a festive packaging. HEB, my friends, turned me on to that. It's dry, it's crisp, it's refreshing. I love the Chandon. And the French style, Pinot Noir and Chardonnay in Burgundy, that's all they do. That's the traditional varietals. So the French wines right now at HEB are on sale. And just a little kick in mind, after the first of the year, if their tariffs go through with France, these will go up in price. So right now is a good time to get them.
Buy a lot of French wine.
Well, these are two really good ones. This is the Joseph Drouin Côte de Beaune. It's a beautiful Burgundian-style Pinot Noir. And this is the Chardonnay. If you're a Chardonnay fan, it's delicious. I love these. Now, these you'll pay a little more, but they're worth it. The Macon Village, crisp, green apples, pears, traditional Burgundian style Chardonnay. It's not a big oak bomb, so it pairs so much better with food, I think.
It's crisp. It's
all right.
Yummy.
Red Pans, Clone 7. This is one of the better buys you're going to find in a Cabernet. It comes from the Oakville Aviation there in Napa. A beautiful example of a Cabernet. I'm a big fan of Clone 7. I put this in the TV show. And then more traditional, a Bordeaux. Haut-Brion, one of the premier biggies out in Bordeaux, you would pay probably, I'm not exaggerating, $800 or $900 for a bottle. They make this wine. It's called Clarendale. The Clarendale name is actually a man from this area.
Really?
Bought Haut-Brion some years ago.
Not $800?
No, it's like $10, $15.
Oh, much better.
It's a deal at HEB. But it's funny because there's a San Antonio tie to the Haut-Brion winery out in Bordeaux.
Very cool.
Who knew?
I love that. Okay, so all of these on Tanji's website, and you've also got a big giveaway that you're doing on the website through the end of the year.
It's our season of giving all the way through the end of the year. We're giving away $100 gift certificates to restaurants here in San Antonio, Austin, Hill Country, Houston, you name it. Some really wonderful Boudreaux, Zinc, for those of us who love those here, but lots of others too. Go to our Instagram at Good Taste TV. Go to my newsletter. If you don't have my newsletter, sign up at goodtaste.tv, and you can find it on Twitter, any of our social media channels, for a place to enter.
I
Facebook
love that.
too.
And everything we talked about online as well. Thank you so much. You can always catch Tanji here on News 4 San Antonio, Saturday evenings at 6.